Hey y'all. So today was the first day I really felt emotional. Like, and then I'm over just like the recovery house. You really don't get no privacy at all to like even just be on the phone. It's so many girls here. And I've been trying to record stuff for y'all, but I be trying to not protect but respect other people's privacy and not record and vlog so much because people be around here naked. So I try to respect that in their privacy. So I don't have like a lot of footage just yet. And I've been trying to heal and recover. But today is my first day post-op that I have been emotional. And I'm gonna do videos in like order of what's been going on from like the first day of arrival, what to expect, your day of surgery, um, what supplements to take to build your hemo, what the clinic looks like, what it looks like in the faja, how to do your drain, all that. A lot of people, family and friends, y'all have been calling, messaging me, checking up on me, see how I'm doing. And I mean, it's hard trying to respond to everybody and tell them what's going on. So I'm just gonna do a quick video about what happened today, y'all. So I had an appointment. Well, actually, I didn't even have an appointment with my doctor. Since I got here, y'all, he has not been responding. Well, actually, it's like my doctor's assistant. So I haven't put out who my doctor is. But as I just said, he. So of course it's a guy. But his assistant, stopped responding pretty much once I got here. And I have been researching this doctor for a long time. And then for me to get here, them not to respond, I met this doctor in person. He was really sweet, compassionate, really personal, and just seemed like a really great pick. The assistant has been very responsive. People are like, oh, I can't get to her. She don't respond, da da da. She responded to me. Well, was responding to me. So I got here. I didn't do labs or anything, which is typical routine. You go do labs. The next day, I'm like, am I gonna go do my lab work or what's gonna be the case? Messaged the assistant. She didn't say nothing back. The only way pretty much I got in touch with my assistant is either by going through my recovery house and asking the recovery house owner, like, hey, can you message my doctor's assistant, see what's going on? Or either messaging my masseuse, my massage person that I have set up in Atlanta, who speaks Spanish as well. She has been doing post-op care for like over 10 years, and she herself has been to this doctor. And I messaged her, and she's all the way in Atlanta. And after I messaged the recovery house and the massage lady in Atlanta, guess what? My assistant decides to respond and say, oh, come into the office at this time. So today, right? Sunday, Monday, today Tuesday, I've been trying to message her to see when am I gonna have my bandage changed, looked at, whatnot, get a look at it, seeing her and the doctor. And then I had got them like a little gift, right? I didn't give it to them yet, but now that after the day today has happened, they're not getting my little gift. No, I'm gonna keep my little gift. No, I'm gonna spend that on me and my baby. But y'all, so she hasn't been responding, right? So once again, I contact the recovery house. Can you get in touch with my doctor? Contact the person in Atlanta. Can you get in touch with my doctor and let them know I want to see them? Like, I'm 6, 7 days post-op and ain't had my bandages changed. I don't know what my scar looks like. Like, everybody's like, oh, send me pictures, send me pictures. How do you feel? Are you happy with your results? I don't know. I haven't seen them. I don't know what they look like. So how can I be like, oh, I'm happy with them? Or how can I recommend this doctor to somebody and I haven't even seen him or anything like that? And that like really kind of like pissed me off. I'm like, let me not get irritated about it. So they told me I had an appointment. She said she would send me a driver at 10 o'clock a.m., right? I get there and I walk in the office. It's a few people already sitting in there. So I sit down at the desk and wait. The assistant come out. Now he got two assistants. He got like the secretary assistant and then let's say the nurse assistant. And the nurse assistant come out and say, "What's your name? What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Huh?" And she pulled out this list on a paper, and it had a bunch of names on it, like 12 other people. So she like, "Find your name on the list." And I'm like, "Damn, I'm just a name on the list." So I look on the list, scrolling through the list, what's my name? I'm like, "Oh yeah, there go my name right there." And she like, "Okay, go outside, wait in the hallway." So I go outside, wait in the hallway. Mind y'all, I'm still stiff. I'm still sore. I'm not in like a lot of pain, but I'm on pain medicine and I'm stiff and sore. So getting up and down and doing a lot of movement is like hard for me to do completely by myself, and it's like hard for me to breathe at times. So we in the office, or she tell me go out in the hallway and wait. I go out in the hallway and wait. Then she come like waving. She at the door like poke her head out the door and like this, come on. And I'm like, "You're not gonna help me get out the chair or anything like that?" And then she like rushed back to wherever she go in the back office. And then I walk in. I'm like, "Where did she go?" So then my roommate spraying spray. If y'all hear any of that, it's my roommate doing some stuff. So then we go in the back office, right? And she already back to the situation. She like tell me to sit down or stand up for something. She like sit down, stand up, and it's like a little step stool you gotta stand on, and it's like a table, like a massage table or something. So I get on the massage table and lay down, and like I can't lay flat. It hurts to lay flat with a tummy tuck. So, ooh. Oh, that's spray. So I go to lay down, and she like push my legs down, like make me like completely flat. That shit hurt. You know this shit hurt. I don't know if she know, but she should know that it hurt to make me lay flat like that. So then, you know, when you pulling tape off and you got sores and you pulling tape off your skin, that shit hurt. She just ripped the tape, like no type of compassion or sympathy at all. Like just pulled the tape off. And I'm like squirming, reaching and grabbing, like that hurt. And I'm telling her I'm sorry. And she not like, "Oh, it's okay," or, you know, calm down, relax, take a deep breath. Nothing to like comfort me or make me feel like it's okay. Like this is a major ass surgery, nothing to like play with. So she didn't make me feel any type of safety, compassion, comfort, anything. She sprayed my incision with some stuff, wiped it off, and I'm like, "Does it look good? Is it okay?" She looks at me and say, "Did you bring the powder?" And she speak real good English, y'all. She like, "Did you bring the powder?" And I'm like, "Y'all didn't tell me to bring anything to this appointment. Like, no. Like, do y'all have some in the office I can buy or what?" So she just kept it moving. It's like she ignored my question. And then the whole time, mind y'all, she's on the phone. She has her phone on like a little stand and having a whole conversation on the phone while she's doing all of this and helping me. So she changed the bandage, put the tape on. I lift my head. Now, mind you, I'm trying to lay flat, and it's hard laying flat. Like right now, I'm in a hospital bed sitting up. So I try to like lift my head up to take a look, and trying to do that, I have to lift my knees. I have to like lift my knees up to try to like lean forward to look and see what I look like. Why did she push my knees down? She pushed my legs down. Not gently like, "Oh, be still." Just boom. Like she trying to hurry up, keep it moving, get me up out of there. So I'm like, damn, okay, no big deal. Let me just, okay. So after that, she like taped it back up and put my stuff on. She was real rough with it. Not even just a little bit rough, but real rough. Pulling it up, putting everything on, and sent me on out the door. So I said, "The powder, can you get me a prescription for the powder? Can I buy the powder?" She's like, "Oh, the other assistant got it." So I asked the other assistant. She's like, "Oh, no, she got it." I look back in the room. Why is it little containers of the powder sitting on the counter? I don't know if they were empty, but it looked like they had powder right there in the office. Why couldn't y'all sprinkle a little bit of powder on my incision? But okay, no big deal. So then she writes me a little bullshit prescription for the powder. give it to me, and turns and walk away. I'm like, is that all I need? When do I need to come back? No response, no nothing. I'm just like, okay, go in the hallway, and I sit down, and I call my driver, and I'm just like, damn, that was really it? Like, before surgery, my doctor, the actual doctor himself, he was not compassionate at all. He walks in, and I'm like, buenos dias, hola papi, hi, it's surgery day. I'm happy, I'm excited. I didn't spend my money. I'm about to get my body snatched. Hey. He had a straight poker face the whole fucking time. You couldn't even crack a smile and say, good morning, buenos dias. It should have been a red flag when I got here and the assistant was not responding for 2 days. I was here 2 days and she was not responding. I had backup doctors, but I'm like, damn, I really wanted him. And I'm like, whatever. And then after surgery, before I left the clinic, he did a walk around of his patients, just walking around, did a hi, kept it moving. The assistant today did not crack a smile. Not even a half smile, not even a hi, how you feel, how you been doing. And that's crazy. I picked this doctor because I've heard so many good reviews about his bedside manner. I didn't get that from him, and I'm very disappointed. It doesn't take a lot to just smile and say hi or ask how you're doing or just rub my hand and say it's going to be okay. I know you're not going to baby me. I'm an adult. But some type of compassion would have really went a lot further. A smile would have helped. And I left. I'm not going to cry, y'all. I've been crying since I left there. But a smile would have been a lot. It would have meant a lot, especially after you spend your money with somebody. And when I left the office and got in a taxi, I'm like, damn, why couldn't I see my scar? Like, is something wrong with this shit? Did he not stitch it together? Do I got holes or something that come open? And I was just thinking the worst, y'all. I was just thinking the worst. And then in that same moment, my friend texted me hey, send me some pictures. I'm about to schedule my surgery soon. Would you recommend your doctor? Did you like your results? I'm like, shit, I don't know what my results look like. I don't know. I didn't get to see anything. So I get back to the recovery house. And I was just sad. And I had texted my family. I was like, I want to go home. Shit, I don't want to stay here thinking I'm healing right. And I'm not. But they had ordered the powder from the pharmacy. And I got home back to recovery house at 1 o'clock, I want to say. And I'm like, I need the powder. And y'all, please come with extra money. Do so much research. I really feel like I would be in a badass predicament, a badass position if I didn't bring extra money and if I didn't do a lot of research and already have a good team in place. For instance, my recovery house. My recovery house is a good, well-known, recognized recovery house. I'm going to give y'all a review on that when I get back home. And I haven't had any major hiccups with the recovery house. And when I text them, told them yo, my assistant's not responding. Can y'all help me out? Boom, they was on it. My massage person in Atlanta, boom, she was on it. She's all the way in Atlanta and reached out to my doctor's team. Was what's going on? Why ain't y'all been communicating with her? What's going on? And then based on me reading reviews and stories and seeing how other people deal with their post-op care, I knew to get the powder, the testicle powder. But my doctor never told me to bring it in. Y'all didn't have the materials right then and there when y'all changed me. And the crazy thing is, I bet they have it for their people. If I could speak Spanish and speak up more for myself, guaranteed, I probably would have got the powder and a smile and maybe some more compassion from them if I was Spanish speaking. I don't know, but I feel like that may have been the case. So they got the powder here. and put it on. I did get a look at my incision, and thank God it's not botched and crazy looking. Because, y'all, when I had my C-section and I seen my scar for the first time, this shit was crazy. Like, I understand it was an emergency C-section, but, yo, she could have cut me a little bit better. Didn't happen. So, that scar is gone, and it looks a lot better, and it's healing up. I got a chance to look at my belly button. It looks better. I am happy with my results so far. I'm not happy with not having any instructions on what to do post-op. And, excuse me, a lot of people are going to say, oh, well, that's expected. You know, your doctor did his job. It's your responsibility for post-op care and whatnot, blase, blase. Yeah, that happens with a lot of doctors out here. They do your surgery, you're out the door. You're just another patient, another number, another name on the list. But the reason why I picked this doctor is because he's not like that. Or so I thought. Or so I thought. I heard so much good stuff about him. Maybe it's just a bad day for him. He didn't get no poom poom last night. The assistant, I don't know what was her deal. But it's like everybody just had a straight poker face. Not even a smile. And I'm like, damn, everybody has treated me good except for the people I had to come out the most money for. The recovery house staff. Half of them don't speak no English. They don't know what's going on. But at least they smile and say, it's okay, muy bien. The drivers, they've been happy. Who else I done came down to? People at the airport. But, yeah. I'm happy with my results. I probably would not recommend my doctor to anybody. I mean, if you really don't care for bedside manner and you just already know how to handle what to do and stuff, you really don't care for the bedside manner, then yeah, sure. But I picked him because of his bedside manner and the results. And I didn't get any good bedside manner. And thankfully for the research, I knew, you know, kind of what to expect and not to completely get my heart broken. And because I brought extra money paying for stuff that is not included in the package and other stuff, like I don't know how I spent $200 at the pharmacy for some antibiotics and heparin shots, but the pharmacy got me for $200. The powder and some cream, bruising cream, was I think $30-$40. I'm probably gonna have to buy some more. But that's just to answer and tell y'all a little bit about my journey for now. But peace, stay blessed, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram, glam_teacher. And yeah.